Hey guys, it's me, Confused 2020 off topic back here again. Yes, I've just woken up. I couldn't get to sleep earlier actually. And my voice is still a bit groggy because I've just woken up, and when you wake up sometimes you have a groggy voice. And I'm going to be showing you in this video my Dewhurst 1996 stock button off the Jubilee line. So here it is. And on first glance, just saying, that looks like a Dewhurst lift button. That's because it actually is a lift button. These are the same lift buttons. These are the same as the Dewhurst lift buttons. It's the same exact size as a Dewhurst jumbo button. And I'll go and get one of my Dewhurst. I'll go and get one of my Dewhurst jumbo buttons actually. Be right back. Yes, here's a Dewhurst jumbo. The newer style of design. And as you can see, it is pretty much the same size. This is more industrial. This is more got a more industrial look to it because this is designed for going on trains. And on the 1992 stock, it actually uses the exact same microswitches as the Dewhurst jumbo lift buttons. These ones sound different because it's for a train. I'm pretty sure this is made by Dewhurst. It looks very Dewhurst design. This is pretty cool though. It's also a really well made button. And also, if you turn it onto its side, you'll notice it's not completely straight. It's at a curve. Because as you guys know, the 1996 stock store is not flat. It curves. Same as the 1995 stock. This one's off a Jubilee line. There's the information sticker. Type 194L. There's the 6 holes you'd put the rivets in. Actually, they're not rivets. They're a special type of screw with a different head. It's a special type of screw that needs like a special torque stick to undo it. It's just like, I'll show you. My desk has got it actually. My desk has got some bit design. And so does my gaming chair actually. It uses this sort of design. Like a lug nut key. It's basically screws with a lug nut key. And I do have the original box for it somewhere. As you guys saw in the unboxing video, I showed you the original box for it. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Now it is cracked and the plastic is in bad condition, but that's probably because of the heat from the Jubilee line. So Jubilee is a very hot line, and from sun exposure in the depot. Yeah, it's plastic. It's a bit brittle. I'm not going to make it any worse though. All this button's loosened up a bit now. When I first got this button, it was a bit stiff. It was hard to press in some places. Now it's loosened up. It was probably either filled with gunk, or it's probably just worn out because it's been in use for 26 years. And how do I know this is a Jubilee line one? Well, it came off the Jubilee line 1996 stock. It says so on the box. And they never sold any 1995 stock buttons actually. I'll show you the side of it. This thing does not stand up, so I'll have to hold it up. And this one switching to a wide angle lens. And here's the back. It is a bit scratched. It's a bit blemished on the back there, as you can see. Got a mold mark. Plastic is similar to the plastic that's used on a traffic light, actually. Some sort of material. Probably a lot more durable, though. The ones on traffic lights are. This blemish scratch mark here is probably from age. Now this plate and the button itself, it's probably galvanized aluminum, or aluminium, however you pronounce it. But it could also be some sort of steel. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's the front on it. The one thing I do like is it's got... Oh, focus iPhone. Why is my iPhone not focusing today? It usually focuses. Focus, please. Is it going to focus? I don't think it's going to focus, but as you can see, that's the fun that use one button. I have to show it like this because my iPhone just doesn't want to focus today. Focus, please. It's still a bit out of focus. There we go. But yeah, that's the front. It's engraved in, as you can see. And then the little arrows saying open are a piece of plastic that's stuck onto the button. And you think you can pick these off because they look like little toys. But they are not. And they are not toys. All this scratching you can see on it, it's actually in pretty good condition apart from the cracking around the button of light. It's in pretty good condition. And it's quite cool to know that this button is actually made by Dewhurst. I'm pretty sure it's made by Dewhurst. It's definitely got that Dewhurst design to it. And Dewhurst do make train buttons, because I've seen on their website, they do make train buttons. These are the buttons you usually see Dewhurst making. Dewhurst lift buttons, of course. This button actually came from my panel, but I swapped out for a round Jumbo Dewhurst. This is the older style as well, with the different design circuit board. Big thank you for Dewhurst giving that to me, and thank you to Dewhurst for giving me these parts back in 2011. And yeah, this one came off the outside. They kept the interior buttons, but they didn't keep the exterior buttons because you can't open the buttons from the inside and from the exterior of the train now. You can open them from the interior, unless the driver opens them, although the Jubilee trains are now automatically driven. But yeah, pretty cool. Dewhurst Jumbo London Underground 1996 stock button. This costed a whopping £61 as well, so I'm definitely glad to get it. I'm probably going to put some lift parts as well, actually, because it's technically a repurposed lift button. Well, at least the 1992 stock one is. This one is, I think this one is specifically built for trains though, because it looks like a lift button. But again, this has different micro switches. Like I said before, the 1996 So not 1996 stock, 1992 stock and Class 482 use the same mag switches as this big called Dewhurst jumbo button. This button actually has a nice link to Anderson. Very tactile. Also, this button's a lot harder to push than a regular Dewhurst button. I'm guessing so this means so it can't be pressed by accident, because you could accidentally lean onto this and activate the button on this. It's hard to activate. But yeah, that is my awesome Dewhurst 1996 stock door open button. It's a really cool item. It's one of my favourite buttons in my collection, actually. And I love the fact I've got one. What's blue text in there? Let's see. I just saw some blue text in there. I saw a blue background with some text. If somebody's got one of these, you could show me inside of one of these, actually, because I don't have the right tool bit to get that off. To get this backplate off. Anyways, that is my Dewhurst 1996 stock door open button. Thanks for watching this video, and see ya. Can you just focus on the thumbnail, please? We'll end this video once to try and focus. It's just not focusing today. Will the wide angle lens focus? I'll in the wide angle lens. So yeah, that's my Dewhurst 996 stock door open button. Thanks for watching this video, and see ya.